Age 60. Occupation sanitation professional. Company officials are not entirely certain of the circumstances around or the cause of the event. However, a repeat of said event, whether its cause seems statistically unlikely. Operate carefully and be sure not to damage the sensitive equipment. Zero gravity conditions can be disconcerting, especially for the inexperienced. The shuttle will be passing by the vessel periodically, so be sure to work with haste. Make certain you do not cause a repeat of the previous event. Work quickly, but carefully. Do not delay. Get to it. Hey, hey.
Alright. Fuck. Alright.
So, yeah. Yeah, it looks like gravity's off right now.
Yep. Holy shit, freaked out there. Oh,
so
that's a tunnel.
Are we on the second floor? Yep. We're on the second floor right
now. Yeah, we are.
Okay.
This is... I'll give it as due. The blood effects from the gravity when they're floating, kinda cool. Big fan. Oh, is this the equivalent of the furnace on this level? Is the airlock?
Yeah, we shove everything in the airlock, and then we go from there.
Boxes, it looks like taking the boxes out.
Oh, let's see. Okay, I gotta refamiliarize myself with how to fucking play this game. I can't get the elevator to work. Oh, right. That's right. The elevator doesn't work unless gravity's on.
Makes sense, I guess.
I don't think there's anything in this level to save. Oh, that's right. With gravity off, we can just float around. Shit, I'm trying to jump everywhere.
That's what I've been getting about right now. Just fuck it. Gravity's off, and I get.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna chuck what I can right now in the airlock and just get rid of a big bunch of shit straight off the bat.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember where the gravity control is. Oh, okay. It's at the warp drive thing.
Right. I'm with you.
There's a panel there.
I see the warp drive in the fucking down the hallway there. It's actually pretty gnarly looking.
Yeah, it's like I think it's a true to the movie recreation of the black hole drive from Event Horizon.
Oh, God, yeah. Event Horizon, what a film!
Yeah, I really like that film. I wish that it weren't so damn campy.
What you telling me you don't enjoy the cheesy? Is it? I think it's early '90s. Or is it?
I mean, it was something around then. It was definitely the '90s.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know, horror movies. I want it to be more sci-fi than horror, but I mean it was.
Well, what would be the main difference you would say? What would you say is the bit that would take it more sci-fi over horror with the same story?
Oh man, that's hard to say, because I feel like Alien did sci-fi and horror really well together.
Alright.
But I did really like Event Horizon. It's one of my favorite movies from that era. It's just, I don't know. There's something about it that just came off as kind of
slapstickish.
Yeah. Yeah. It reminded me it had the aura of Friday the 13th or one of the Jason movies, you know, because the villain of it was the insanity of the stuff brought over from the other dimension or whatever. Mm-hmm. And oh god, the fucking box balls in here, they're so damn huge.
Fucking, I didn't actually notice this one. Jesus.
Oh yeah, at the top of that there is a thing that you can get up through. There's a shaft directly above it.
Just force myself through it. Hey, bit of literature. Data log. Dr. Sam Neill, quantum propulsion physicist. We made it out into deep space as per the details of the operation, and we are finally initiating Phase 2, when suddenly everything went wrong. The mission was going perfectly, like a textbook. We opened the gateway, then everything changed. I don't know what happened, everything went dark, and then I heard voices. They were calling to me, screaming in a strange language. I think one of them was my wife, my dead wife. The other crew members have started seeing things as well. God help us. I'm sure everything went well for them.
I'm gonna close the airlock.
Yeah, I would.
And eject this stuff out. It's getting pretty full.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that did good.
I wonder, just for the sheer fact, can you suck me out?
Is that a request?
I can say that too.
Yeah.
Go for it. Save me the space.
Oh! Body thing. Does it just give you instantly?
I think so. I was looking out the window towards you as it happened. Janitor _2 is my name. I'm 37 years old. Alright.
I hear voices in my dicks. They count dicks me and they understand they talk to me. Yeah. Let's oh, holy shit.
Hey, Truce.
We've got a floating bucket here.
Yeah, we do. God. I think at this moment I'm just going to turn the gravity on.
Alright.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. We're gonna have a bunch of shit hit the ground. Oh, the lag.
Yep.
Okay. And time to get body parts.
Right. I think it might just be a bit easier doing it now because we got rid of some of the bigger chunks, so.
Yeah, I think we got all the torsos and, well, except maybe stuff from upstairs. I didn't really bring too much down from downstairs.
There's definitely a lot going on up there, but that's something we can worry about later. We should get a bucket, or do you think we've cleared out enough of the pieces that it shouldn't be too much of a hassle without it?
All the boxes are upstairs, and also the time clock is upstairs. So I'm gonna start putting like the USB drives in front of the door.
Cool. I'm gonna actually take everything out of this. I'm gonna clear out that elevator because I feel it's just gonna get stuck if we don't.
Oh yeah, there is a secret in this stage.
Oh.
It's at the top of the elevator.
Right.
But you can only get to it if you time a jump, or the gravity's off and you're in the elevator.
All right. I'll figure that out in a moment then. Get out these body pieces.
I forget what it's an Easter egg to though.
Oh, I'm sure we'll figure out
Like,
once we see it. It'll be one as soon as you notice it, you'll be like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Got some pieces right now.
Do you have any other bits of guts? Looks like there's a lot of guts down here.
Oh yeah, base of that elevator is going to be a fucking hellhole for Viscera.
Yeah.
The actual elevator itself's got a couple of pieces in it, but not too bad in comparison. I say that, there's actually a decent wee pile over here. Fuck's sake. So what have you been, minus GTA 5, what have you been playing? Still been grinding Warframe?
Oh yeah, still in Grind and Warframe. In fact, they just added a major content update.
Oh?
Which is, what's it called? It's called Scarlet Spear.
Okay.
So they added like spaceship battles recently. And I wouldn't say like Eve. It's more it's very simplistic. Like you've got like I'm trying to think of a game that works similar to it. We need to go deeper.
Don't.
If you're
No,
familiar with that.
no, I'm familiar with the name, but never played it.
So it's a side-scrolling game that everybody. It's a multiplayer co-op game. Everybody is a member of a sub ship crew.
Mm-hmm.
And there are different stations that need to be manned actively on the ship.
Okay.
And yeah, that's basically the way that it works in Warframe. There's 2 gunners. There's an engineering bay that also has like an item crafting and missile and torpedo crafting machines that have to be manually worked with.
So,
And
kind of like a space Guns of Icarus?
yeah, oh yeah, Guns of Icarus. That's a great example. It's so Warframe has that now.
Oh.
That's what the starship combat is like. But it's, and just like in Guns of Icarus, it's against AI rather than against players. I know that Guns of Icarus does have against players, but
Yeah.
in Warframe it's just against AI.
So when you
Yeah.
the time to jump for coming up the elevator, where exactly am I aiming for? Because I'm not seeing much here in the ceiling.
Let me look at your stream here. Huh. Am I thinking of the right level? It may be that there's a switch that you have to hit to open it up.
Huh.
Somewhere.
I'm sure we'll figure one out. I'm bringing some boxes then.
It has been a while.
It's been a while indeed since we did this.
Yeah, Shade, we're gonna get that actors warning pretty damn constantly.
Really? I thought it was a once in a lifetime opportunity and very rare to have that.
Man, there's like the way that this game works, it loads shit up. Oh, hey, I found a note. It loads shit up that it's got a default place, but as soon as it's out of its default place, it starts actively having the physics engine work on it. Alright, so engineer Gary Davis. Something has gone very, very wrong. I can't get anyone on the high gain, and no one knows we're out here. I'm gonna try and head out the airlock and carry the port antenna cluster if I can. Also, I've started seeing things. Faces outside the windows. I don't know what to make of it at all.
I'd love.
Are we keeping these notes?
I mean, we're not destroying them. I don't think.
Alright.
I would kind of put them somewhere, just on the side bit.
Yeah, I'll play for the king with you whenever you want, Shade. You just gotta hit me up on that internet, man.
I'm gonna send the 5 boxes down. Damn, that elevator door struggles to close. I'm just gonna start collecting some stuff up here. Not a lot, but just like some junk. Get rid of it.
Hey, Fizz.
Hey, Fantastic. How are you?
This is the only Delval, by the way. Long-time stream co-op partner of mine.
Aw, we're official.
And I of his. I actually don't know. Who's the sidekick here? I think it's me.
I was feeling we're more like the Wonder Twins, where it's equal parts.
Wonder Twins? Oh no. Oh god. Okay, I can roll with that, I guess.
I was like, I don't.
Speaking of Wonder Twins, when do we need to do more? What was it? Pre-sequel?
Oh god, yeah. I'm down whenever, as long as I've got like a time scale for it or a time slot for it. I can do most nights.
Nice.
I mean, fucking practically for the next foreseeable month in the UK, I should be good to stream whenever.
Yeah. Ah, fucking Splashmatic. Do you need any buckets up there, by the way?
Not right now. Right now, I'm just gonna get all the junk and like get bits that I can down to yourself, and then I'll probably start doing the buckets, just so there's less physics about, I guess.
By the way, so if you want to, you can throw stuff down the open air shaft
Oh, that's a
that
good
is
try.
on the other end. Not the one that goes into the
core,
reactor.
but the
There's
one
another one.
near the another one. You mean the one at the back?
Yeah,
Closest to the
I've cleared
start?
that one out.
Where's the boxes section? Do we know if that's downstairs or upstairs yet?
Oh gosh.
And vice versa for barrels.
I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure that the boxes are in with the reactor. Let me see. Barrels are at the bottom of the open shaft that I told you to drop stuff down.
Nice.
I just found the marker for that. So yeah. Barrels. Let me see.
And there's a little bit up here.
I'm looking. There's probably something up there. Like a box storage up there.
I would think so. I'm gonna have a look about it and just see what I can find. Oh, wait a minute, what the heck? It's just
The fuck is this? Oh, that's just some kind of gun. It's trash, though.
So, there's a game I kind of follow on Twitter now and then that's been going quite well. Clive and Wrench.
Clive and Wrench?
Yep.
Is that like a Ratchet and Clank clone?
Think of like Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh.
But it's really
nice.
well done, like really great. It's been all made by one person, and they are now getting an official release on PC, Switch, and such.
Cool.
I'm picking that up. I think it's one you would highly enjoy as well. It generally just screams old school retro.
It's too addicting, is what I'm hearing.
What?
So, the Clive and Wrench.
Oh, I can believe it. I've not gotten onto it myself yet.
So, I don't see anywhere for boxes yet.
Seb, I'm not seeing anything up here be highlighted yet.
Oh, you're saying PSO2. Yeah. I'm jealous.
Oh.
Well, PSO2, it's gonna come out on PC, but it's not out for PC yet. And they're already giving out rewards to people for playing on Xbox and stuff. I'm just like,
What is PSO?
Phantasy Star Online 2.
Ah.
It's, you know, grindy JRPG in the Phantasy Star universe.
I can believe it. I need a good MMO, I think. Not a good MMO, a good RPG game.
Well, I mean, you're playing Elder Scrolls Online still, right?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that's not. I don't know. It's a different experience. I think I want a good single player RPG.
Like action RPG or traditional like turn-based or active RPG?
I think like any. I think I want a change of pace. It doesn't matter how the gameplay is. I think I just need like a good immersive story RPG.
Well, there's lots of those.
I know. Yeah.
So,
I think it's just narrowing down and picking one.
like one of the recent ones that I've kind of wanted to check out, but I don't think my computer could run it, is Code Vein.
I've heard good things.
Yeah, I've heard good things about Code Vein as well. That it's very, very anime, for sure. It's one of those things. It's just like, you like anime? You'll love Code Vein. It's got titties.
Yeah, that's
just
all
like,
you need.
oh, okay.
That's anime.
Yeah, it's anime. They're good. Yeah, barrels don't have boxes anywhere though.
Dr. Sam Neill. And what the fuck? I literally was walking by one of the buckets that I'd filled, and just a hand exploded out of it on its own. Like, okay, that's just gross and terrifying at the same time.
Yeah, give me that box. Did I lose that bag of crisps? Nope, we're good.
Oh, you're
Takeaway box. Yeah. So, how's work?
It's good. Yeah, it's interesting. Keeping me busy.
I can tell it's been keeping you busy. I haven't seen you around for a while.
Oh, that's not been work. That's been socializing, despite my hate of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a wild few weeks/months for me since like just before Christmas. It's not been great. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Is it like home stuff or former home stuff? Did you move out?
No, not farmer home stuff yet. Just a little short. Almost there. Should hopefully be gone before the end of the year. But no, it's just life stuff in general.
All right.
I'll happily discuss, but just not the finer details on true.
Oh, hey, that's fine. Like I'm not gonna pry. Where the fuck did that bucket go? There it is, man. I mean, we got a couple hours, maybe.
Yeah, we do.
Depends. Actually, I'm starting to remember when I did the cleanup for this. Yes,
When?
I dicked around.
Oh, right, fair
I
enough.
dicked around on this. That's why it took 2 hours.
So as I
Like,
said,
I'm
we're
pretty
kinda
sure-
rattling through this.
Yeah. Like I've almost got the whole bottom floor mopped.
I've almost cleared out all the Viscera chunks and garbage from upstairs, and then I'm going to start the mopping.
I've only found one USB drive down here though, and that has me a little bit concerned.
Well, I put two.
Because I'm
of them
not sure
next
of how
to the
many there
elevator.
are. Oh, there are 2 in the elevator?
I put 2 next to the elevator, so I did.
Alright.
Plenty of barrels and shit. All this right now. Just get those bits that collapse in, so it's easy to tell what missing. I think I've got 2 here. 2 bits of guts, and then I'm sending them down to you for the big old gigasuck.
Yeah. We do have a welding repair gun as well.
Yeah, we do have the blue markings everywhere. I have to get rid of those.
Yeah. Elevator moving.
Hey, Pump.
Hey, Pump, what's up with you, man? Not a whole lot going on here, just cleaning up some gore and stuff.
It's that awkward
Looking
moment
for nasties.
that like isolation's happening all over the world and you've physically ran out of home like IRL cleaning, so you've went to digital cleaning instead.
Yeah, it's like my room's clean now. What am I gonna do?
You've
Fucking clean up a digital environment.
You've ran out of actual things to do in your life. Alright,
Yeah, I'll let gore lay around my home. Yeah.
Jesus, that doesn't sound good or look good.
So are these full of nasty?
Yeah. Are they still full of nasty? Because like I put it down and on my screen the elevator moved, but the boxes didn't, and then the boxes fell down after it.
I heard some noises that sounded like things flying around. There's only one cup that kind of looks like it came
Yeah,
out.
I won't lie, I'm bringing maybe some bloody footprints from this way as a heads up. Christ. Shit's just freaking out in there.
Yeah, it's probably about ready to dump. Oh, yeah, one of them tipped over. Thankfully, it went upright without causing too much of a ruckus.
That's always a bonus. Are these buckets empty over there?
Yeah, they're all empty. Those are the ones, I think. Yeah, those are the ones that you sent down.
Ah, nice. I'm gonna take one
Put
of
'em
these
over
and
there.
head into the main core room. Start trying to clear this out a bit.
Alright. Those big, giant, hexagonal ball things are heavy, by the way.
Oh, how are we
So-
getting rid of them? The crate, they count as
That's
boxes, so the
thing.
box has
I
to
don't
be
know
in
if
here.
we can get rid of them. The boxes have to be in there because that's just so big. They're too big to move.
I
Like
think
when you're in 0G, you can move them around, but you can't get them through that tunnel. They're too
yeah,
big.
no. I think worst comes to worst, we try it with a gun, see if we can melt them down.
Oh yeah, melt them down. That's right.
If not, then they just kind of get left.
Alright, airlock's gonna get closed and decompressed. Oh, right. Door's dirty. Let's fix that up.
It's a red ass can. Oh, damn, there we go. Shoot that to the sides.
Yeah, there shouldn't, like, I had to move one of those giant boxes, and there was a torso underneath it.
Oh god.
That was the last torso that I missed.
That'd be terrifying of a discovery.
And I'm not sure if there's anything else like that around.
I would hope not, because we turned the gravity on, so I don't, unless there's a ledge somewhere with something in it, I think everything should have been picked up by now.
Yeah. Although, there are some times where you'll mop a blood spot and a gib will come out of it for some reason.
Yeah,
Another.
not noticed that one yet, but that is something
Yeah,
to be aware of.
hasn't happened yet. Alright. That should be clear.
Oh Christ.
Actually, I think there is a Doom cleanup level. There are multiple genre of FPS shooters in this game. Like,
I'm trying to think what the easiest one would be. Also, I found
Gosh.
a body.
the one with Lo Wang. I fucking forget the name of that.
Shadow Raid's.
Shadow Warrior.
Shadow Raid's completely wrong game. Shadow Warrior. There you go.
Yeah, so there's a Shadow Warrior themed one, there's a Half-Life themed one. This is basically a I mean, it's a movie reference.
Yeah, there's a lot of movie, a lot of game references.
Oh yeah, there was what was the one with the kids in the cabin in the woods?
Oh, the Halloween one? Where it
Yeah,
was
the
like
Halloween
every
one.
horror movie reference that you
It was
could think of.
basically every horror movie, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great level to be fair. I actually
Yeah,
really
that level's
loved that one.
awesome.
That was cool.
It's got Evil Dead references. It's got
Halloween,
yeah, the Friday the 13th references.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah,
What
Ah.
else?
so much good stuff in one fucking level, man. That was a really, really good level. I
That was
loved
really fun. Even it didn't have just like it wasn't just movie reference after movie reference. You also had like just general horror themed ones. You had like the Satanic Cult.
Yeah,
Shit.
and instead of the incinerator, we had a wood chipper.
Yeah, that
Like,
was fun.
just all kinds of really cool little details. It's good stuff.
That was a really fun level.
Yeah,
That's probably one of my
man.
favorite ones.
Yeah, that was definitely one of my favorites.
I'm really curious what the what do you call it? James Bond themed one's going to be like.
Yeah, well, I know that I've seen screenshots of it, so I mean there are some spoilers there, but they're not that bad. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, there's going to be a table that's got a laser, you know, cutting across it. So that's from Moonraker, I think.
I didn't expect you to talk. Expect you to die.
I expect you to die. Yeah, like I'm fully expecting to see like pictures of a white cat,
Oh yeah.
or just, you know, or some reference to, you know, chunks. Like there's got to be like women because it's a James Bond thing. So there's
Oh yeah,
gonna be,
you
like
gotta have the Bond girl.
seductresses.
Then
But how would they do that without them being just dead?
I think they would have to be dead, yeah. That
Yeah.
or it'd be like letters from them would be the
Oh, yes.
documentation. But it is what was the one I'm thinking of?
We do have first aid supplies to restock in this, apparently.
It's not too bad though. I feel there wouldn't be many.
I haven't seen any yet. Oh, there's a chunk of guts.
Oh yeah, we've probably, you know what we've not done? Oh,
Oh, yep.
turn
Man,
that shit up.
yeah, crank that fucking shit. Ah!
Music in this is dynamite, to be fair.
Gotta have our banging tunes. If we don't, we're doing something wrong. It's not working. Hey, Ohio. Yeah, stream's going good so far. Oh, shit. Fucking jukebox fell over. It's too banging.
Too bad. Jesus. Just gonna let this empty.
Right. It gets filthy in there.
Yeah, it does. My favourite bit is when you see all the little, like, takeaway cans flying out one after another.
Yeah.
It takes forever, but I'm pretty goddamn hilarious going out in just a straight line.
Alright. There's some more guts. It's actually 2 of them. Get out of there. I hope your isolation is going well, Ohio CR.
I wonder how many podcasts are doing that now, where it's a isolation checkup section of the stream or the podcast.
Are you doing your best at social distancing? Yes. Yes, Dad.
It's not a phase, Dad. I can walk more than twice a day. Do you have that in America yet, or is that just in the UK right now?
I think it's just in the UK right now.
Oh,
although in Colorado there's like a warning issued to not even go out to exercise. And I was just like, wow, that's pretty fucking extreme.
Yeah. That's actually pretty brutal.
But yeah, don't die. Nobody die, please. Do your best to not.
I mean, I can't promise anything.
Save your grandparents from dying too. Don't let this be the boomer remover.
Don't let this be the boomer remover, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a notepad next to you with these on it?
The zoomer doomer. The boomer remover. Like, nah. I mean, I've seen some pretty tasteless memes about this stuff recently. Yeah. They're hot takes. But, you know, people are gonna make humor in the darkest of times.
That's all you can do. Like, what else are you gonna do? You're stuck in the house, like...
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're not like, I've been quarantined with my parents for 14 days, I hope they die. Like, that's not just dark humor, that's like... That's pretty fucking direct.
See somebody, yeah. You need a therapist once quarantine's over, if you make it through quarantine.
Yeah, I mean, you can make jokes like that funny, it's just about the delivery.
Yeah.
Is there any more guts? Do I need light in here? I need light in here.
Thanks to tell
Where'd that light go? There it is. Hey,
hey. Neon, man. I'm gonna grab the gun, I think, which is in here, and start on some of the walls.
Alright.
Probably won't get them all done, but at least I'll get 1 or 2 sort of done as we go. Did you see Black Mesa got its final update and full release?
Yeah, I actually played through it a little bit, and then I was reminded, shit, I haven't gotten through Half-Life 2 since they added achievements to the game. So I decided to go back and do that before I continue playing Black Mesa.
Fair enough.
But yeah, the last I played it before it got finished, they were still working on Zen.
Yeah, same.
And I was just like, I don't know if that was like 8 months ago or 5 months ago, but it feels like it was almost a year ago.
Yeah, no, for a fact, it's probably, I can tell you exactly when I last played it, because I, like a saddle, have it fucking archived.
It still has last played?
No, I have it archived because I streamed it.
Oh, nice. Man, the Big Banger is really jumping around the level.
Yeah, it's going ham over there. Where was it? Christ, I played it a while ago. I played it 2 years ago. 2 years ago is when I perfected it initially.
Yeah, I think
on Zen.
that was when I picked up the game, 2016 or 2017. Wait, that's 4 years ago. Man, I can't even math.
Time flies, man.
Yeah.
But it's nuts to think. I remember when Black Mesa wasn't even like a standalone game, it was just a custom one.
Yeah. It was really cool that Valve got on board with it and they were just like, yeah, you guys, do this.
Well, I mean, there was a company, I think it was Capcom, shut down one that people were doing the exact same thing for Resi 4.
Huh.
They shut it down. The Valve, depending on who you ask in which department, tend to really be all about the community effort, so I can definitely see them getting behind it without any issue.
Well, why would Capcom want to stop people from making like a remake of Resident Evil 4? Did they release a remake or a remaster of RE4?
They've released like a remaster, but it wasn't really like a remaster.
It was just like a retexture?
Basically, yeah.
Rescale of textures? So where the fuck did that light go?
It's kind of like the Devil May Cry series. Like, see if you look at the amount of re-releases for all of those, for all their HD remakes and re-releases.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 3 is actually the most pristine looking and clean and best detailed version compared to like the newer consoles.
Oh god, there's fucking blood everywhere. Alright. I think that's all the blood in the walkway. Are you making footprints over there?
More than likely.
Okay. I guess I'll get one more bucket before I go upstairs. Or did you already mop everything upstairs?
Oh no, upstairs is untouched. I just moved all the junk out.
Okay.
So I think
minus the footsteps.
Minus the one unreachable one that I can't get at the moment up top. This room is done in terms of blue lines and cracks. I'm just going to get rid of the small bit of gum and pack it at Chris, and then start working my way through the holes.
I'm going to get rid of all the blood that I can see. Oh. And if I find any guts, I'll just throw them away as I go.
No, that's fine. I was coming back for that one there, Anna.
Oh, alright. Well, I got it.
That's all we're missing. And then there's this bit here I'm missing. So, I don't know if I discussed it with you, because this is literally how long it's been since when you talked. It was only released kind of around Christmas. Did you watch the Witcher series?
No, I actually stopped having access to Netflix right before the Witcher series dropped.
Fuck that. We need to get you access to it.
Like, if it's on the site like Kiss Anime or something, I could probably...
Oh, more than likely will be, yeah. But there's one moment in there that literally is one of the few complaints I have about it. But there's the most fake-ass, dead-ass looking horse I've ever fucking seen in any
Fake
TV
horse.
show. This motherfucker looks like he came straight off a merry-go-round. I shit you not, compared to every other effect they had, and I just clocked this one, I was like, wait, what? It literally took my moment right out of the scene. I'll see if I can get a picture of just this fake ass looking horse. It generally looks plastic.
Man, you'd think, like, they use real horses in that show, right? So what the fuck? Why would they ever need a fake horse?
Oh, it's a dead horse, but it's like there's a dead horse next to it that looks great, and then there's this one that just looks shit. It was like, this is like the intern that they've let loose. I'm not seeing anything that needs like blue line wise on this floor, so I'm gonna go up one. Kind of take it there.
Alright. I think I'm just about done with all the blood, and I haven't found any more guts or anything. Well, all the blood on the floor. There's definitely shit all over the walls.
Aye, there's shit like all over the elevator walls and like that massive drop down between the levels as well.
Yeah. Finding some scorch mark holes that you could repair in this room.
Nope, rivets. They'll be down.
Let's see.
Which room are you in?
I'm in the generator. Or reactor.
Oh, is that the ones in the ceiling that I couldn't reach?
Now I see a couple on the floor.
Alright.
They're like they're kind of like those bullet hole looking ones. They're pock marks.
Ah, right.
I've got light sources right next to the ones so that you should be able to see them. At least the ones that I found.
Let's see, I'll make sure to clean out the regular looking big obvious ones first, and then I'll bring them down.
Right. So that's blood, and that's fine. Ooh.
Aha!
Yeah.
Up your game. I don't need to get gravity off to reach these. This is awkward. Got you. Right, I fell. Light source ones. Oh wow. Alright. I was hoping we wouldn't have the smaller ones like this to try and deal with, because they're a pain in the ass to try and spot.
Yeah. I mean, we can find them with the sniffer.
True. As long as we clear out the rest of the shit, it shouldn't be too bad.
Ah,
Taking you with me.
My whole body.
Let me empty this quickly.
I saw some blood. Looks like that's the only blood left in this room. Alright.
So is it just mob time now?
Seems like it might be. Here. Okay.
Aha. Yeah, good old strats.
The strats.
See mark, mate.
Although this bucket is kind of
Yeah, when you're fresh
full.
one, sucking mob.
fuck.
Aye ho, silver.
Right. Wee.
Ow.
I'm not a dead horse. You can beat me all you like. Yeah, boy.
Oh, you just calm yourself down about it. Oh, you go, I'll grab a fresh one then take one as well. Ah, yeah, we should probably try and get in here, because... No, actually, in there should be last, because the bucket's tickled.
Yeah.
Get sucked out.
Yeah, they just spill everywhere. Oh yeah, there's one right here.
Oh, right, then, yeah, I'll grab that one next. Alright, go for it. See, Mark, mate. Telling you. Can you imagine walking in and seeing your janitors, like, doing this?
Holding up a bucket with another janitor, it's like, wow, so that's why they're so good.
That'd be amazing to witness.
They're fucking professionals.
I'd
Alright,
actually pay
is
to
that all
witness
the
this.
blood?
No, no, there's some still up there. It's like a wee speck just to the top right of the light behind you.
Alright.
You see it?
No. Oh, yeah, I see it.
What the fuck?
Wow. You got dirty shoes.
Apparently so. Jesus. Yeah. Put him in the big bowl. And show me. Ah, I need another
get
dab. I need to dab it one more time, yeah.
You.
Alright. And I need to line up one last time. Yeah. Alright, we got it.
Alright, so...
Dab it to death.
So we need to just take the buckets and put them in the thing, and then
Walk on upstairs and box. Find out where the boxes go.
Yeah, there are some burn marks in and around. We can mop those up, but
yeah, it's best getting the bigger parts out and then just going around fine tuning.
Yep.
I feel like I should be sneaking through the conga for this.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's some bongos.
Alright, we got this tunnel that's a bit of a shit show.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get a bucket to lift you up there.
Actually, go switch the gravity off for this one, maybe. Actually, no, bucket's probably safer. We're next to it. Oh, this is actually filthy. Jesus. This is like 3 dabs and I got a refresh.
Gross. Yeah, we are gonna need to get some of that though with the gravity off.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it. Grab this stuff and then we'll have the gravity off for it. Yeah, I think from here it's gonna be gravity though.
Alright, well, let's dump this garbage. Or actually, do we have... Yeah, we got a box here that needs to go in.
Ooh, where did I put the gun?
Any other boxes that have stuff in them?
No. Where did I put the gun? Do you know? The little gun? I know, I found it.
Did you take it upstairs, or is it in the...
No, it's in here. I just couldn't see it.
Oh,
That's you, I'm blasting.
there was some nasty right on that screen. Hey. Oh yeah, I'm in the fucking way.
There we go.
I didn't realize. I was just like, what the fuck? Why are you shooting me? That's so rude.
Yeah, gotta get the bullet, man.
I'm standing right on the damn hole. Okay, so I've got the elevator open at the bottom. Did you burn something?
No,
Nice.
he didn't.
It's fine. I've got the elevator open at the bottom, so when we turn the gravity off, we can go up. Alright, are we ready to turn the gravity off?
I would say so. I'll go do it.
I got an arm out of the fucking machine. Oh yeah, I'm gonna close the thing.
Gravity is now off.
And airlock has been ejected.
But back to what you were saying earlier. In terms of pre-sequel, I'm good whenever, because we only have the... like... We've got to play through it fully on stream, I think, to complete our trifecta almost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, cleaning your mob's a pain in the ass and gravity off. But I think, yeah, it's only just the DLC and the claptrap achievement me and you need.
Yeah. By the way, I apologize, but not that much for getting all of the shit, the remaining achievements in Borderlands 2. That shit was grindy and really boring, because, like, I had to... It would have been a pain in the ass to do co-op.
Borderlands 2? I've had Borderlands 2 oh, the
rainbow achievement and stuff.
I've not even gone back to those.
Like,
I need to actually. I forgot about those.
Yeah, I got them out of the way because you're gonna be starting a fight with the boss, and then
just
beating the boss, and then leaving the game. over and over and over. So it's a lot easier to do solo for that one.
Yeah, I'll go back and do that solo. I'll probably just put it on like normal whatever it is, and one shot everything is creek.
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to add achievements. Oh God!
What?
The fucking boombox is losing its shit. No,
What's going on?
hold the phone. Why? It's just shaking around and moving all these boxes and shit. Ah! It's got a mind of its own.
Oh fuck!
No, get back here. Shit.
I'm disappearing into my own little world as well.
Okay.
Plus, to be fair, me
Okay.
and you know how grindy Borderlands could be.
Yeah.
Fucking fish, pizza, oil, panties.
Ugh.
Kill me now. I have no love for that fucking that achievement at all.
Yeah, I'm really not looking forward too much to doing it all
Regrinding it?
again in the. Yeah. I mean, the cool thing, I guess, is you could transfer your saves over like we did. Or, well, like I did.
Yeah.
And then I started up the game and suddenly I had all the achievements that we got.
Now here's the thing,
That
though.
was
Here's the
kind of
thing.
annoying.
I might, just because I know it's, I know you get that stigma, I guess,
Hmm.
when people look, because this is how sad I'm going to sound, when people look at like your achievements or whatever, and you get that stigma of if the times are all unlocked together.
Yeah, at the
It's
same
sad.
time. Yeah.
But with this one, it was a well-known you can transfer the save over if you had the original game, and it did just retroactively pop them.
Yeah.
Because it's in that age, or because it's got that knowledge to it, it should be fine to just move on with it. But I think to be in this, I might not like it, so I want to like do all of them bar the boxes and the grinding ones naturally again.
Yeah.
Fuck. That or I
We
might,
might need to turn the gravity back on.
yeah, well we've done the hall or the tunnel, so it doesn't really matter anymore. Actually, tell a lie.
Oh, wait,
get
there's the elevator.
shaft. Boomboxes beat us to that one. I think the best play for it is get
Oh, I know. I'll get a bucket,
And
hold
then
it,
hold it.
and then
Yeah.
you can.
dab it safely.
Yeah. It's a two-person
Aha.
job.
It is. Let's go.
Yeah, this thing is losing its fucking mind. Okay.
Heard you talking shit, came right for you.
Calm the fuck down there.
Get Bill Murray on. Actually, did you hear Bill Murray might have fucking COVD? Or COVID?
Yeah,
Like, what?
man. Lot of people that you wouldn't expect to,
Have it?
but I mean, it makes sense that he got it because he moves around all the time. He's like always traveling.
That traveling and or homeless. Like I can't tell right now.
I mean, he's always a little bit of both. He's a rambler.
He's
need
Papa's
to get
rolling
his
stone.
bucket.
Did you see the photo of Bill Murray when he took like a guy who'd passed out in the bar's phone and then took a selfie with said passed out guy and then left the phone with him?
No, that's like really kind of heartwarming, but also kind of weird.
Yeah. He was at, I think it was South by Southwest he was at one year, and he just like he was there as a just attending as a party goer, and out of nowhere he just got behind the bar and started serving people drinks. Just like
And they
just
didn't
allowed it.
kick him out.
No,
Jeez.
just like how is this allowed? Is he charging them? If he's getting the prices right, fair enough. It's just a new person at the bar, but like if you're just giving it away for free.
Yeah. Like, yo, check it out. He's fucking serving drinks and they're free. Like, man,
That or he
as long
probably
as
just
they're
pay for them himself. Like I feel like he can put it on his own tab.
yeah. Alright, that seems fucking boombox is playing around.
Boombox is doing his own thing for us. I think this is it. I think that's everything done in here.
It definitely looks like it's good enough for just sniffing.
Yeah. So
Alright,
I'll go
we do
get
have
that
some
way.
footsteps here. Oh, you put footsteps down too.
I'm just gonna do this. Make sure I don't get anything. Come back on.
Right.
Somehow the bin box is over here. I'm just like, I wonder where this thing went.
It went on a magical journey of its own.
It did. It did indeed.
Yeah, it's all the way over here. Holy crap. Upstairs?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a bucket too. Never mind, I'm gonna get an arm. Ain't that the fucking way? Fuck it.
We always do need that extra hand.
Yeah.
Alright.
Up.
Ah. Fuck!
Well, we only lost one bucket. We can use it for parts if there are parts.
True. Fuck, I dabbed like once and all my mob just became full.
Ah! Oh! Jeez. Same.
Oh, that bucket's full.
I mean, I'm the same way. I
Who
wouldn't
isn't?
put me in my mouth. Oh, hey, there's crates.
Oh wait! Oh shit! This is where it's been the whole time. Alright.
Okay.
You. Right. Well, I'll help mop up here, but you get crates. I get barrels, etc.
Yeah. I mean, barrels you can just drop down the shaft, right?
Yeah. Mostly just because I know you're better stacking the boxes than I am. I did it solo at one point. It was a fucking shit show.
I think it's one of those host advantage things because like the physics don't have to go across the internet or whatever.
I want that to be my first ever bit of merch. It's just an old, it's like an old fucking desktop like the old LCD monitors, and just have it be sending physics across the internet.
Alright. So are the sphere things are crates too, right?
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Exactly, they're the bastard to get involved with.
Let's see. I'm looking for. I'm gonna send up all the. Oh wait, no, I don't need to send up all the fucking barrels.
No, you silly goose.
I just need to move them over to you. Okay. Does this even have? Doesn't even have anything in it. Oh yeah, did you move all of the USB drives?
Yeah, put them into the thing.
Okay, good, because like, the last thing I remember was putting them in the elevator, and then the gravity going off was like, oh fuck, the fucking
The boom box was in there.
boombox was in there causing all kinds of trouble. It could have just eaten them up.
I love it.
Like-
That is our main thought now. Is like once the gravity was off, oh fuck the boom box.
Yeah.
What trouble has that now caused us?
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 barrels in the whatchamacallit, the
Elevator?
reactor room.
Oh no, the red door. Yeah, I dropped a bunch down. There's 3 cans at the top of the elevator that I've left as well. That I found.
Oh, yeah, then there's blood in the port over the reactor, right?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Alright, I'm bringing a bucket up real quick then. Oh, yeah, there's blood there. Oh, fuck.
to start this battle adventure. Also, if have you got a PC then? If you're able to run GTA 5 without really any issue?
No, I haven't gotten a new PC yet. I'm still running my rig from 2010. It is officially a decade old and still going.
That's impressive.
I mean, it's basically a potato by this day's, standards.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can run games from fucking 2008 through 2010 on max settings. Hey.
Baller.
Yeah. I mean, so I got Sekiro over Christmas, but I haven't been streaming it because in order to stream it, I would have to set the broadcast frame rate to 15 FPS in order for it to be playable at 40 or more.
Ooh, that's
so
nice.
that's out of the question. So
yeah.
I'm just kind of putting that game on hold until I've got a better PC.
You know, I was really
exactly Fizz, big oof.
To pick up recently because it was on sale. Neil, I was really tempted.
Oh yeah, I just have so many doubts that I'd be able to play that game with my current setup.
For me, it's not even the doubts about playing it. It came and it went so fast that I don't know if the reviews have been really good and like having fun with it are legitimate. I don't want to say legitimate, but more of the fact that it's that small dedicated fan base that it has is what is saying that.
Yeah.
Or if it really is like a really fun good game. I was like, I don't know if I want to risk spending the money on it, and I don't play it. But that's, I don't know, this one is up there. That and Sekiro I want to play as well, but I feel Sekiro's a bit short.
Yeah, that's something that I'm worried about too, is that Sekiro it seems like a really, a quick to finish game if you've got the ability to adapt to it, because it doesn't play quite like a Dark Souls game.
No,
it's got combat similar to it, but the combat's also so different because you don't parry things all the time. You mostly defend and deflect attacks.
Yeah.
And when you parry, that's when you go in for the kill blows, but you're doing the defense and deflection in order to weaken the enemy's stamina so that you can go in for the parry kills. So it's way different because Dark Souls is just parry and then fucking kill.
Yeah.
Every time, you can just do it from the first attack if you parry it. Although, there are some things that are unparryable, but
not much.
You just kind of let the enemy swing and miss on those attacks.
And then you just lay into the back of them during the iframes or the stun animation.
Yeah, that's actually something that really interests me about Sekiro, is that it doesn't seem to have the issue that Dark Souls has with bosses being too big and too stupid. So it seems like the combat's going to be a little bit harder for Sekiro compared to Dark Souls.
Everyone talks mad shit about how the last boss on one of the endings is just one of the hardest bosses in gaming in the last 10 years. So I'm real curious.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
But to me, it's one of those ones where I feel any boss, not just not a spoiler for Sekiro or anything, but I feel it's one of those where a boss is difficult until you click with the game, or until you kind of get the mechanics behind how it's to be played. And then it doesn't become trivial, but it becomes just a lot more of a doable boss.
Yeah. How long have we been going at this one? We've been going for a little bit under an hour, or over.
Yeah, a little bit under an hour. Most of it has just been moving the last few bits here, I think.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2 more. So yeah, Raging, we're gonna be doing at least this level for probably another half hour, and then going on to another level. I can't tell if I'm actually cleaning anything up here. I need a light.
You're just
Fuck.
just dabbing in the dark, hoping you do it something.
Yeah. Oops.
Did you see? Yeah, sorry about this. You can get a light in a bit, just not straight away.
That's good. I got it. Okay, there we go.
Dragon Ball Z Fighters has been doing real well for itself recently. I've seen still going really strong.
Yeah, man. What's that fucking the Goku game? Is basically the Dragon Ball Z Fighters, but single player.
Yeah,
like it looks so good, and it goes all the way up to like current, like ending of the last series.
To go to Tournament of Power.
Yeah, I think that it goes to the Universes tournament. Yeah.
I still love that.
So,
that was a really good series. The visuals were fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Did you watch Broly yet?
Yeah, I watched Brawly.
Even
It was, I love how they retconned it, dude.
Yeah.
They made it not fucking sad, even though it was still sad.
It was always sad.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't like nearly as sad because like Brawly in the end wound up being accepted and having like his own little family.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that was nice.
But to be fair, yeah.
Fuck.
He's still kind of living off bugs in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Still kind of sad.
I mean, well, the thing that I really thought was cool at the end there was that okay, spoiler alert. Anybody who hasn't seen it, I'm sorry in advance.
I think we're the biggest weeps here, to be fair. I don't think you need the spoiler.
Well, so the whole removing the entire thing about Goku and him having a from birth hatred for each other.
Yeah.
That was a step in the right fucking direction.
Yeah, it was a weird thing to have. It was a weird story. Oh my god, Goku Kakarot wouldn't stop crying. My young adolescent brain is gonna harbor some deep suppressed thoughts and I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
Yeah. I mean, sure, that does seem kind of Saiyan-esque, you know? It does make sense in a weird way, but at the same time, it's like, babies crying around other babies. Babies aren't gonna remember that shit, and they're not gonna give a shit.
He remembers Kakarot crying, but he doesn't remember Frieza blowing the fuck up out his planet.
Yeah, and he doesn't remember his, dad putting a fucking collar on him and stuff. Yeah. Like, that would have pissed him off like 8 billion times worse. Like, come on. That is so many fucking barrels.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking battles.
I'm coming to help a little bit. I'm not stacking, I'm just...
even if you move them one part way up, they should be fine. Almost all.
By the way, those lamps, the like tube-shaped ones...
Yeah.
Don't slam them into a wall.
No, they just blow up, don't they?
Yeah, they just burst into fucking flames.
And then
it's
they
really
put the
cool.
sit on the floor, and then you're just like, why?
Yeah.
Mind you, the one thing that I did love about Broly, one is just the visuals. Literally, there's one moment I want as a background, and it's when he kind of flexes and does like the goddamn orbital mortar strike, and it does the wide shot. It is so beautiful looking in my opinion. But
I really liked all of the stuff in the snow. All of that stuff was fucking just crazy good. Whew. They knew what they were fucking doing with the particles and everything there. It was just absolutely solid.
Mind you, I love the bit where they're like, alright, we need a moment to think. So they just kind of fly him by Frieza, just give him the body. So,
yeah.
You deal with this right now. To be fair, Frieza took one hell of a beating during that film.
Oh yeah.
And he came out practically unscathed.
Oh yeah, I brought a light up here. Ha, that's right. I needed that so that I could see again because the first one exploded.
There's a new series I've been wanting to watch, or been meaning to go around and watch. This. I just messed up pictures on this. It's a series called Kenga Shura.
Hmm.
It's basically in a Mad Max, Judge Dredd type Japanese world. In the future, there is a mass conglomerate, and every couple of years, to become the chairman of this conglomerate, all the companies or all the merchants choose a fighter and put them into an annihilation tournament.
Nice.
Basically, if your fighter loses, your company's out.
Corporate badass. That's. So is this like suit and tie style, or is this like
well,
something else?
One of the CEOs is based and dresses like lead singer. Fuck, I forgot his name. Lead singer Motorhead.
Okay.
Lemmy. There we go. Not Lemmy.
That's a comedian.
Yeah. Fuck, it's a very similar name though. I always forget it.
Yeah.
It's between Lemmy and Lenny. It's between those. But that's basically what it comes down to. It's not really suit and tie, but it is good. It's got some over-the-top aspects, but a lot of it is based on some or variations or piss-take versions of like real martial arts. It's really quite good. The animation is really nice.
I mean, fighting animes have really stepped it up.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, I got the Need a Hand achievement for getting crap.
So that's the battles done. Does upstairs still need more?
Upstairs does still need mop, yeah. Just in the spot over the reactor.
Oh, come on. Hold the bucket so it doesn't spill now. Press the button, right?
I got it.
Alright, you're just an independent janitor that don't need no man, I guess.
Yeah. So everything before the light I have mopped.
Nice, and just to make sure this bit has been done as well. Seems to have, it's not on the ceiling.
Well, everything before the mop that is the floor, not the walls. Walls are probably fucking filthy. Cause,
yeah, they are. So is the ceiling.
Box coming through. Yeah, I haven't even really started stacking the boxes. I got my back wall of boxes stacked, but need to get a foundation for the rest of it done. Alright, bringing a light in so we can see.
Oh, there's little platforms here.
Oh, yeah, cool.
What's the platforms for? That to me indicates something. Nothing down here.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get the thing you need to laser from up there, right?
No, don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna start moving all the boxes by the elevator for you.
Alright. So we're probably good enough to sniff, and we can just stack.
Sniff the boxing area first, before you start stacking everything.
I gotta get rid of this light. Or the lights aren't considered trash, they can be left behind, right?
I think so.
As long as they're not broken.
Yeah. One of those ones, if worst comes to worst, if we don't want to risk it, we can always get a clean area, sniff it, and if it comes up as trash, get rid of it. If not, we're good.
Yeah. Alright, sniffer time. Alright, coming up negative for inorganic.
Nice.
Alright, something is coming up under inorganic near the barrel shaft
Ah, fuck.
on the upper floor.
Oh, thank Christ. Is it super strong on the upper floor, or is it like a weak one?
It's weak. It might be. It might be down below.
Yeah.
But it starts showing up near like the middle where the airlock is from up above.
All right. So hopefully it's not too bad then.
Yeah. Okay. Then blood. There doesn't appear to be anything where the boxes are. Getting a slight scent by the elevator. And also by the what a load box machine. Alright, so that's telling me that the box stacking area is clear enough for me to stack.
Sweet. Good with that. Move over in here. Come on. Yeah. So what's the next series? So we've got this to finish up, which we'll slowly be doing over time.
Yeah.
And then we've got Borderlands is the next one. What's
Yeah,
after that,
pre-sequel is
though?
going to be a really good challenge. Because, like, I mean, I'm not really familiar with how Claptrap's abilities work.
I think they're
he's got-
random, yeah.
He's got a mixture of the Borderlands 2 characters' abilities, right?
Yeah,
Something
he's
like
got a
that.
mixture of everybody's from Borderlands 2. And I think depending on the level and depending on the circumstances, or like predefined expectations, it'll open up about who you might have the ability to end up as. So it's like, for example, I don't know if this is the trigger, but it's like if you're below 30% HP, you have a chance between these 2/3. Something like that.
Rad. Yeah. Did you see the thing that, what is it, Anus who posted it on your Discord about
Silver?
Stalker 2?
That was Benji.
Benji?
Yes, I've never played Stalker yet.
I've been meaning to get back into playing it. Like, I've played the shit out of the first one, but I've never beaten it. And I've played a little bit of the other two.
I hear it's for the hardcore. I hear it's like an ultra hardcore type game almost.
It is. Yeah. Because it's not super realistic, but you get like, you know, compared to like say games like Skyrim, you get to a carry weight that's practically fucking nothing. But you can expand it through, you know, finding good gear. You know, like a better backpack that, you know, has armor and stuff built into it, kind of a deal. But like that's one of the big things that a lot of people who play the game modify immediately as soon as they start playing it, is they give themselves like a more Skyrim-esque carry weight so that they can pick up a lot of items, because like when you loot stuff, you get a lot of items off of corpses, but you can't carry it around because it's so much stuff. This is Stalker.
See, I feel that's part of the experience of you need to make that tough decision of, okay, what do I really need, what do I not? Am I able to come back for this?
Yeah, and also like the thing is that corpses slowly they disappear over time. So anything you leave behind, you may not be able to come back and retrieve. So you have to make those kind of decisions. And yeah, it is a little bit annoying, but at the same time, it's not really meant to be a game that you play as a pack rat.
No.
Uh,
Survival at its truest.
yeah, it's more about getting through the zone and not dying.
Because I remember when
Like,
I was younger and I saw there was a mod that made it even harder. It was like a fucking extreme ultra hardcore where they made the game more of a pain in the ass. I was like, I would love to try that. That's what really got me interested in the series.
Yeah, like, if you've ever played Fallout New Vegas on the survival mode, that's basically what Stalker is from the get-go.
Oh.
Like, you have to manage hunger and thirst, and if you carry too much stuff, you start getting, you know, tired from carrying things faster, including the weapons that you're using. The equipment decay is really, really unforgiving. So you're like constantly needing to replace gear or repair it, and there's no like repair skill to make you better at repairing stuff. You have to go to experts to repair stuff, like shopkeepers and things. So it's definitely a management game, and I would never call it easy. That's one of the reasons why I've never beaten it, is because it's just fucking difficult, and it is a buggy mess as well.
Most games were from back in the day.
Yeah. Hey, later on, Pump. You have a good night.
See you, Pump. Enjoy, man.
Yeah. So, like, and by buggy mess, I mean it could break at the whisper of a baby, basically. You know, it was not exactly built stable. I believe that the public release of the game was beta 1.005.
Oh Christ!
And that was the final release of the game that sold to the public. It was in beta.
That's not the best.
Yeah. So they never finished it, but you know, there's a lot of community mods that make it more playable.
Yeah,
like
a lot of community fixes.
Like probably the biggest problem that the game has is that sometimes the factions will just start to hate you for no reason, and there's no fixing that for some of them. Like, there's a couple of factions in the game that you're never meant to be hated by,
right?
And they control like the primary towns that you'll go into and get your gear repaired at, and you know, trade with, and it's impossible for you to make them angry with you because you can't attack them. They're just invincible to you. So when it gets to the point where they hate you, you can't fight back. They just
that's bullshit.
Kill you. And yeah, so that's basically just a save that you can't play anymore. And that's one of the common issues with the game that just never got fixed because they never got out of the beta version of the game. But you know, there are community mods that fix that.
There's 3 over on the left by the elevator that might.
Oh jeez, these fucking boxes, man.
That's all of the boxes though. Like the 5 over by me and the 3 by you are the remaining boxes for the entire map.
Oh, nice. And then we got those big ones down by the reactor. Are we gonna? Did you want to burn those up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can torch those rather than hang around. Oh no, tail light. There's a little box one over here that you missed.
Oh, yeah, and there's also a bucket over there that needs to get tossed.
Alright, big boy, where you at? Let's see what you bastards are made of. Oh, they can get broken down.
Nice. We're gonna get a score of 115% on this level.
Damn right.
We don't fuck around. We stack our boxes and barrels.
Perfect.
We get the bonus. Get in there, you fuck. There we go.
Fuck, I left some like soot down here that we'll need to remote. Sorry, just a heads up on that. Oh, this one broke like instantly.
And that's so, Shay, that's one of the great things about this game is that if you don't like doing minor shit, You can pass the buck on to somebody who wants to do minor shit. Like, I like stacking the boxes, you know?
I like it as well, but I'd pass that to Pretzel.
Okay, so we basically gotten to the point where we cannot turn off the gravity again. We're not turning the gravity off anymore. So I'm gonna save. Save. Just in case
The off chance.
we find something that we would need to turn gravity off for. So we can stay at this point. We don't care. Oh, not a good.
Oh, is that?
Oh wow. Yeah, those are slag heaps.
Yeah, they are.
Whew.
Watch them disappear. Enjoyable moment.
Go, spinny pile of debris.
And it's gone.
All right, so now we need to clean in there, right?
In there and back to maybe
All right. Ugh. Oh, jeez. 2 mops.
two mops and you're done.
2 mops done.
You know, the ladies used to call them 2 mop pretzel. But
Yeah, 2 mops.
what an dash or audacious name that would have to be. To have.
I mean, it could be worse. It's like 2 pumps. That'd be a pretty bad name.
I'll take two pumps over 2 mops.
two mops. Why? Like, isn't 2 mops kind of akin to like 2 dicks? You know?
I don't know, man. It
Cool
makes you
nickname?
seem a bit the freaky side that way. Holy shit. And just think, when we open this door to let all this out, it's going to happen all over again.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah.
Ah, man. Is it? No, we
Won't
can
be as
make
bad,
it so that
but-
we've got all of the buckets stacked up right by the door, so that it just gets the door dirty. And you know, maybe we could cycle it with us in it.
I don't know if that would. Because do we not just instinct it?
Maybe. I don't know. I hope not. Ugh.
At least we're making a dent in it.
I mean, it is possible to get this spick and span.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
get it. We'll get it done.
I mean, we just did. So.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna get these in here that you missed.
Okay. No. No. Okay. Well. Do it. Pull the fucking switch.
Oh Jesus!
Okay. There are bits of me on the floor. Nope, they're gone now. Okay. Pretzel 2, age 27. Hey, I'm 40 years younger. Oh shit, I am way upstairs. What the fuck?
Mate, like, so see when I looked in, your body gibbed, but your head quite literally popped like a fucking melon in front of me. That was like the opening to scanners right there.
I think I was thinking of a different level when it came to that Easter egg thing.
Maybe.
How nasty is it?
It's
Oh,
not,
jeez, that's
not
nasty.
that. It's nasty, but it's not as nasty. So I think like just recycling these in and out, we should be able to actually like get it spick and span and be fine. Let's see, that was within one bucket.
Oh, what the fuck is that doing up there? Right.
So I'm trying to think of how we can do this.
Sniffer? I mean, it ought to just go, right? And not spill.
Oh, so close!
Fuck, man. just ah. Okay.
There must be a way for us to do this. Like, it must be like a fucking puzzle section.
Like it's got to be something like. Fuck.
Aha!
I got an idea.
Right. Alright, open the door. We get that hand out. Trust me, 200 IQ play right here, by the way.
Fuck.
It's fine. Just pop it, or like
See?
Yeah. Wait. Wait. Now get rid of it.
Oh. No, that's right. No water, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Beautiful.
Alright, you know how we do it.
Alright, Biz.
High five.
High five. Oh. Alright, let's sniff this.
We'll turn the music off while we sniff so we can hear the beeps.
Is that
Yeah.
blood? No, okay. Green is... Which one's blood?
Green, blood is blue.
Blue, okay. I'm getting a slight scent here.
I'll go get the non-breakable light. We can shine it on the walls.
Actually, we should start from the top down.
That makes sense, yeah. Get you by the elevator.
Man, why is my game running at 10 FPS?
Just this level, I think.
Pee pee poo poo, uh-oh, stinky.
Yeah.
There you go, Biz.
Open the door a minute. Just...
You know, I just realized...
I was flicking the light about and now I don't know what it is.
Oh, did it? Hold on. I'm gonna do something real quick.
Is that normal?
Right. It's not underneath.
Where did this thing go?
Magic is what happened.
And
Oh, don't get crushed. Uh-oh. The elevator is not working anymore. I'm trying to make it go up. Go to the upper level.
I'm trying. I can't even get the door open. Open the door. Open the door.
It won't let me open the door. I'm pushing the upper level
no.
button. It's not going.
Oh shit.
I don't know what to do. It's not working. Just, you know, push yourself into a parallel universe. Backwards long jump yourself out of gay baby jail. You can do this. Right. Okay. That fixed it.
Did it though?
It did. It went up.
Alright, it should be.
Oh, there's another
reconnected.
bucket here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back in a second.
Alright, you should be up at the top. Where in the hell did that light go? Um... Hmm. See, that's the kind of thing that you can expect to have happen in this game, though. Okay, so that's the nasty point there. Yeah, there's definitely some blood up here somewhere. Where are you at, nasty stuff? I'll clean you up. Hmm. Something around here. Cleaned it up.
At it. What depressing news have we missed?
Nothing so far. I mean, aside from you dying, which was pretty depressing.
Aww.
Reactor room is seemingly clear, although there's definitely something that's out of reach that I can't clean, but it's not getting a very strong
In terms
signal.
of what? Blood?
Blood. And also, in the barrel hole pit, there's blood somewhere about midway. But I don't think we'd be able to get it without it being in 0G or doing the bucket teamwork.
Alright, we can try bucket
We
teamwork.
might be able to do it with bucket teamwork. I don't know, though.
There's something inorganic around about here. It could be faint, so it could be below.
Oh, yeah, I haven't scanned for inorganic yet.
Yeah, I think it might just be below, because upper's fine.
Damn this fucking lip. Okay. No! Bastard.
Something around here. It's not going 8, but it's around here somewhere mostly.
Yeah, I've gotten rid of most of the stuff that where it was just going ape shit.
It's picking
It honestly
something up.
seems pretty good.
There's something between floors back there, it
Ooh.
seems. Something
Oh.
under here, maybe?
Bucket.
Oh.
By the way, clean off your mop.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, no, I
I'm
should
gonna
be
get rid
fine.
of this bucket.
It's the letter. That's what it was.
The letter's trash.
Yeah. You can get to
Alright.
that. Guess we want no one know what happened here in any shape or form.
Isn't there another letter upstairs then?
Might be.
You know, there's a barrel that's got like a weird texture on it.
Oh my days, are you kidding me? Come here.
What'd you find?
Look around the console. That's the clue I'll give you. Look around the console for the inorganic thing.
Oh, holy shit. How? What?
Jesus.
That's fucking tiny.
That's
Well,
bullshit
hopefully
is what
that's
that
it.
is. That's bullshit. Maybe some soot in the wall somewhere, I'm guessing.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to see in here. It sucks that that light just went walkabout.
I
Like,
genuinely
where
don't
the
know where
fuck
that
did it
light
even
went.
go? It went into the singularity. That's where it went.
Not noticing anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything weird.
I'm just gonna dab everything.
Dab it.
Never know what you'll pick up, so. Might not make a difference, might. Who knows?
Okay. Somehow I got blood on my shoes.
Oh.
So it may have been in the floor right here. So I'm getting low beeps now. Although I'm getting more activity over here.
Yeah, same. Round about here seems to be going pretty wild.
Yeah.
It's through the floors, one that we can't really deal with, so I'm fine with leaving it.
Yeah. It seems good though, so far.
Yeah.
This is looking like a 99% job at least.
Oh,
And
I
then
see
we'll get the
blood.
bonus from
I
stacking.
see it. Right above where I'm dabbing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Holy crap, that is a tiny little spot.
Huh.
It's just the smallest amount of texture.
I got a way I can get to it without using a bucket. It's gonna be time consuming, but we can do it.
You gonna get a barrel?
No, no, no.
Oh, you're coming from the
Yep.
top down. Alright, you gonna Kobe yourself right out?
I'm Kobeing straight from the middle. I'm making that jump.
Yo!
Alright, what angle am I pointing out? Alright, I see it. Fuck. Yeah. Nope.
Almost. We may as well just get a bucket.
Yeah, we'll get a
Right.
bucket.
We can try, but man, may as well.
We put the effort in. We tried style points.
Yeah.
So what's the game series you're wanting to try or looking forward to going into at some point?
Um.
Oh,
Oops.
I fell off.
Oh gosh, what's it called?
Oh, and I've lost sight of where we're aiming.
It was one.
More to the right. Yeah.
Oh damn these fucking spikes, dude. It was so Xbox Game Pass was free for like a month
Yep.
last year, and
There we go.
I played a game that was on it. I picked it up on Steam, but I don't remember what the name of it is. But it's like,
Describe it.
so people called it like Dark Souls, but sci-fi. It's like you can upgrade your legs, your arms, your chest, and your head,
Surge?
and you can target. Yeah, the Surge. That's what it is. Yeah, I picked up the Surge, and I've been wanting to play it, but it doesn't run very well. But there's a second Surge game as well.
Yeah, I heard the Surge are really good though, like overall.
Yeah, it seems like my kind of game. Like it's, you know, it seems like a mixture of Immortal Unchained and Dark Souls.
God, Wall Unchained was so good.
I mean, I really want to play the DLC. Gosh, the reviews on the DLC are disheartening though.
How?
Holy crap. Well, there's a lot of people that are just like, the DLC is artificially difficult and it's just obscenely difficult.
To be fair,
that sounds like fun.
There is parts that are like, why would you include this? Because there is one boss fight I'm like, you need to turn the aggressiveness of this dude down a bit, because the room just
Yeah.
the size of the room doesn't match the fight. But like
Yeah.
outside of that, it was fun. I enjoyed it. Final boss
Well-
is a dick though, but he was truly deserving of like final boss status in my opinion.
Oh
Like-
yeah, bucket trick over here. Yeah, that was a really fun game. And I wouldn't mind seeing them make a sequel to it.
I'm really curious. You know what I'm really annoyed at? I got included in a closed beta for a game. I never got the closed beta for it, but apparently it's finished. I'm just like, what? Do
What game?
you remember Blade or Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun?
Yeah.
It was a Wild West version of that from the same company.
Huh.
Desperados 3 or something. And I keep meaning to do that. I need to go back and finish fucking Blades of the Shogun for the achievements.
So didn't see any change in the blood detection over here. So not really sure where it could be.
I think at this point we just take the 99% and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'd say we're good.
Get rid of this shit.
Do we have any other crap that we need to get rid of? Did
No, I
I leave
think
a
that's
bucket
it.
in the reactor room? Yep, looks good. Alright, gonna save again. Let's get us upstairs. Yeah?
Yeah, apparently so. Oh, right behind you. What about blood?
Oh. Wait a second, so I can just stop the elevator by jumping?
Apparently so, yeah.
Alright. Weird.
Okay.
No idea. Right.
Nice, yeah.
Activate. Let's see. I wish I could do more for the company. Fill out some extra paperwork. Best day ever. And I'm a cleaning god. It looks like there was fire, corruption,
Corruption.
genocide, other, maybe enigmatic forces, personal account. Shit was crazy. Confirmed articles. I don't really. You want to do a peer report?
Does it actually give me the option?
Yeah.
No. Improving performance. I'm certain. I wish I could do more for combat. Best day ever. There you go.
All right. Included
Your
union report.
union report? We have a fucking union for this job?
Not available. And any relevant information per your union's regulation. No. We got Dr. Sam Neill, Figgy Ibraid, Borak Cortez, Fall Krishniko,
Borat
Captain
Cortez?
Grinder. Yeah, Borak. Mrs. Peters. All right. Actually, yeah. Let's see. 42069. I'll see if I can put that.
I'd love it if it just came back. Union says nice.
42069. All right, and clock off.
What we getting? Oh, I'm just a floating camera in the office. There we go.
All right, employee of the month. We got exceptional, and let's see, 101%.
Nice.
Yeah, hell yeah. Employee of the
God
month.
tier gamers.